BBC Local Radio faces significant cuts to both programming and staff, with stations sharing more programmes and broadcasting less localised content. The plans include the loss of 48 jobs across England as the broadcaster prioritises digital content. All 39 BBC local radio stations will continue with their own dedicated local programming from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. on weekdays. However, after 2 p.m. the BBC will produce 18 afternoon programmes across England that will be shared between stations. 10 local programmes will then be shared across England between 6 to 10 p.m. on weekdays, across the day on Saturday and on Sunday mornings, serving areas broadly mirroring the existing local TV areas. From 10 p.m. on weekdays, and on Sunday afternoons, there will be one All England show. Rhodri Talfan-Davies, Director of Nations, said, "These are ambitious and far-reaching proposals to grow the value we deliver to local audiences everywhere. The plans will help us connect with more people in more communities right across England, striking a better balance between our broadcast and online services, and ensuring we remain a cornerstone of local life for generations to come." In September, the World Service proposed 382 post-closures, meaning broadcasts in 10 languages, including Arabic, Persian, and Chinese, would move online. Earlier in the year, the government confirmed that the £159 annual licence fee would be frozen for the next 2 years. The BBC was required to find £285 million in savings as a result. The licence fee covers BBC TV and radio services, as well as the BBC website, podcasts, iPlayer, and various apps. The BBC has announced other cuts and changes, including the planned closure of the distinct Oxford and Cambridge TV news shows, moving CBBC and BBC4 online, and combining the BBC News Channel and BBC World into one rolling news network. The 48 jobs being cut include 40 due to the documentary series We Are England coming to an end, which was announced in May. Greater programme sharing will result in 139 fewer roles in audio teams, but there will be around 131 additional roles across local news services. The changes will see around £19 million reprioritised from broadcast services towards online and multimedia production. The BBC is also creating 11 investigative reporting teams across the country whose focus will be local issues across TV, radio and online. A new fund to commission original local programmes and podcasts will also be created. Tim Davie, who took over from Lord Tony Hall as Director General in September 2020, has overseen a slimming down of the corporation since starting in the role. The news was not welcomed by journalists, particularly in light of slight changes in recent audience numbers listening to local radio in England. RAJAR, the industry body, says 5.7 meters listened for at least 5 minutes in September 2022, compared with 5.5 meters in 2019 and 6.7 meters in 2012. Paul Siegert, a spokesperson for the National Union of Journalists told the BBC, "That's more than Radio 1, more than 5 Live and a little bit less than Radio 2, so there's clearly still a desire for it. The moment it stops becoming local it becomes less popular. It has to stay local. People in Cornwall don't care what's going on in Devon.